1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Broadcasting over the electric rainbow, directly into your ear holes. Here's Lee and Math with a Snug.
Hello, hello, hello. It's November the 30th. It's show 939. I'm Math. And over there in Preston is the always awesome Lee.
Ta-da!
It's a Mariah Fairy. Hey!
Mariah Fairy.
Yeah, it's related to the Black Mariah, but I'm not sure how.
Oh, well, I love Mariah Fairy. Hi, how are we?
Not bad, thank you. You?
Good, I'm very well. Full of
Should
joys of
we get the
winter.
girls over with first before we
Yeah,
start?
go on then, yeah.
Also with us, as always, is from Wales. It's Beth.
Hello.
And
Okay, who's
from the
prick?
far reaches of Canada, it's Tamara.
I don't get a sound.
Yeah, you did. It was just so quiet.
You got a power down.
Oh, power. Is that what it
I
was?
couldn't hear
Power
that
down.
one.
Yeah. You couldn't hear it. What?
Oh.
It's very quiet, that one.
Hmm.
Should be
Hmm.
chirp. Crickets.
Did you say
calling?
chirpmunks?
There we go. That's Tamara's.
Chirpmunks sound quite
Chirpmunks.
I want to call it crickets that from now on. Chirpmunks.
Chirp.
I'm just gonna just check that sound again. Is that a bit louder?
It's a
Didn't hear it.
bit
It was.
louder.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was though.
It's not a
okay.
great one, that.
Yeah.
Not my best work, I
In
know.
the pantheon of great sound effects. That
And
doesn't-
all the ones you've got recorded of her voice as well, you know.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Could have had. What have I got?
Oh ho.
Oh,
Which way
no.
do I have to
Jolly,
look at?
keep your
to, like,
fucking
look at you?
toes. Cox,
Is this
Cox,
Is this
keep
you over
your
here?
fucking toes. Cox,
Oh,
keep
the
your
other
fucking
side,
toes.
Tate.
Cox, keep your fucking toes. Cox, keep your fucking toes.
Stop it.
Sorry.
That's,
Out of
that's going to
context.
be confusing.
People aren't going to
to anybody that-
understand.
Anyway,
You want to know the context of keep your fucking toes? Message Snug Radio at whatever Math says.
Or join our Discord.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes.
oh, have we got a Discord? Have we?
We have.
I knew you should mention that.
Ah, hmm.
Swing.
Anyway, hello, good evening, and welcome.
Yes, what an exciting show we've got for you. In a sort of a pre-Christmas warm-up to Christmas. We've got some Christmas emergency questions.
Mm.
Eh?
What?
And also I've been going through the archives and I dusted off and came across and then wiped it and then found
Too much information.
a whole bunch of previously unplayed Elf Math and Lees.
Oh.
Ooh.
Lots of them.
Shiny.
So we'll be having some brand new, never heard before Elf Math and Lees.
Good.
Awesome sauce.
And it's also the final part of our 4-part series, Tracks of My Years.
I'm looking forward to this so much.
Oh,
Yes.
don't get
So
too
excited.
excited. Don't get too excited.
Too late. She is.
Hey,
Yeah.
it was your baby, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Now you're
your
gonna birth it.
idea.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, Lee.
Okay.
Excellent at it.
birth.
Good.
So what have you been doing this week?
Watching football.
What?
I know.
Okay.
Supporting Wales, I hope.
Well, he's English, so
And that's why I said I hope he lives in Wales.
well,
Well,
he lives in Prestatyn.
He's in Wales?
well, it's
Only-
closer to
only
England
by-
than proper Wales.
No, Prestatyn is proper Wales.
Prestatyn. I did actually support Wales last night because
he wanted to sleep
Thank
in his
you.
own bed.
England going to go through to the next round anyway, and I just would have liked Wales to progress a little bit further. So I was
Yeah, it would have been
cheering them on, of course, obviously. But yeah, it's such a shame. Yeah, I've surprised myself with the football. I'm not a football person.
No.
No, me neither, and I've been watching it as well.
Yeah, isn't it weird? National teams and stuff, it gets some kind of pride going, and you're like, yes, come on.
Who
Still
won?
don't know the rules of offside and all that kind of palaver, but it doesn't matter.
Who won yesterday? or whatever?
England.
Oh,
Oh, England.
3-0.
oh, the English.
Decisive victory then.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Mr. Never Watched Sport up in the corner there.
I only know the sport on because I hear about it when I ask Alexa to play me BBC News.
Oh.
And then it gets to the sport and so Alexa, stop.
Hammer
So-
time.
Regardless of who wins, they're my people anyways.
Are Canada in the World Cup?
I have no idea.
No,
No.
no.
They're
Yeah,
in the
they
World
are.
Cup of hockey
Yeah,
and
of
curling.
course. Of course, in the World Cup, they're part of the US, aren't they? So, yeah. Yes, I keep forgetting. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Look at the face.
Oh, look at that face. Ooh.
That's like calling me English.
They're
man.
not
Oh my
American,
God.
They just
Right?
speak like it.
Oh,
Sorry. So yeah, apart from the World Cup, I don't think I've done anything else really.
Right?
Just been chilling, like every week really.
Yeah. Like
Although I did deliver some flyers today.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah.
out of the house.
Got out of the house for 20 minutes, delivered 50 flyers
Oh,
to
right,
2,600 steps. So quite exhausted now. So I'm rewarding myself with some World Cup Budweiser.
okay. It's just Budweiser
Nice.
with a different label.
No, not even with a different label. It's just I only drink Budweiser during the World Cup.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
weird.
it's watered down piss, really, isn't it?
Well, it's actually very good because do you know what? I went to the co-op yesterday
Yeah.
and I was just going to get Naomi a pizza. I thought, oh, I'll get one as well. And they were like, just bog standard co-op pizzas. There was a pepperoni and a sloppy Joe. And they were $3.95 each. I thought, oh, £8 for two pizzas. It's cheaper than getting Domino's. Yeah, okay. So then I went to the counter to pay, and she said, have you got your beers? I said, oh, I've already got a load in the fridge chilling for the game tonight. She said, no, there's an offer on. Is there? She said, yeah, you get 2 pizzas and 4 bottles of Budweiser for £6. Oh, I'll have
Oh,
some of
alright.
that.
That's all right,
So-
isn't it?
I would have
So,
gone back to seconds.
well, I got 8 pizzas yesterday for 16 bottles of Bud,
He's
and I've
pissed.
been back today and got 4 more pizzas and another 8 bottles of Bud. So I've got to drink it now.
Are
I've got
you
it, haven't
joking?
I?
Yeah.
You have?
So yeah, fridge full of pizza and beer.
Mm.
Ideal.
are you exaggerating or are you joking? Like,
No. This is honest to God, I'm genuine.
Oh, okay.
How's that one incredible deal? 2 pizzas, 4 bottles of Bud for £6.
It's good.
What's that?
Especially in this day and age
in,
when you don't
um,
know whether to put the heating on or feed your family.
Exactly, and I've
Have you
decided to feed my
looked at
family.
the expiration dates. on
Oh,
any
it
of
doesn't
them?
matter. Tastes good.
Once it's in the
Tastes good.
freezer, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They don't last long enough to go in the freezer. I just stick them in the fridge because I know I've had 2 for me tea today. I had 2 for me tea yesterday, 2 for me
How
tea
big are
today.
they?
They're pizzas, you know.
You
big
had 2 of
pizzas.
them. Jesus.
I've had 2 family-sized pizzas for me tea.
20-inch
It's
worth
like-
of pizza.
Is this like the discos all over again? Is this going to be your obsession until
Yeah,
kind of?
yeah, for £6. Oh my God. I've been watching a video. I've been skipping a video on TikTok where this woman says, "Feed a family of 5 for a £5." I'm like, feed me for £6, 2 pizzas and 4 bottles of bud. I might make my own video.
Do it.
So that's pretty much my week.
Right.
What else have I done? No, that's it. And your week, Matt? How's your week been?
It's been kind of an average week. It was my week to go shopping this week.
Oh,
So I went shopping.
didn't go to the co-op, did you?
No, Sainsbury's.
Did you get you got proper food? Oh,
Well, they do a pizza deal at the moment. 2 pizzas, 12-inch pizzas, 2
Yeah.
pizzas, 2 sides,
yeah.
and a dip for £12.
I think I got the better deal.
Yeah.
We
You
don't
don't
drink
like
beer
beer?
in our house.
No, that's fine. What do you do with it?
Pour it away.
Bathe in it.
Just pour it. Fill
Put
a
your
hot tub
patter
with
in a
it.
bath of Budweiser.
Use it for batter.
Yeah.
I use it for batter as well. I have a drink so much the wife gets battered.
You don't drink
Wah,
this Stella, do you?
wah,
It's not
wah.
Stella, yeah. If you're gonna do that, you don't need to say it as well.
I wasn't gonna do it, but when I said it, I realized, hey, I've got a button for that. Fantastic. So just edit me out.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Yeah. Well,
So-
shall we get on to some emergency questions?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us about Sainsbury's.
The fact they've got a pizza deal, you can't handle any more excitement.
Okay, all right. Let's have some. emergency
Now, I'm looking
questions.
forward to hearing your Christmas version of this jingle.
Okay.
You're making it up as you're going along.
Let's have some
Can't even
emergency
play them at the same
questions.
time.
Matt, over to you.
There we go. Well, that's very impromptu. I like it. Yeah.
Works, doesn't it?
Just
Anything Christmassy's got to have Mariah Hairy Bells.
Oh dear. Okay, question
One.
numero uno. Yes. What is the most bizarre or overrated Christmas pop song?
Oh, shoo.
Mariah Carey.
No.
All of
Yes.
No, I asked for the bizarre or overrated, not the best one ever.
It's not the best one ever. It's the most
Wow.
irritating one ever.
which one
All I want for Christmas is poo.
is poo?
Oh,
It's my version.
the
Oh, okay.
most overrated Christmas song. Is there such a thing?
Oh my goodness. Yes. All of them.
He's
I
got a
mean, you
list.
could go with most bizarre if you prefer.
Stop the Cavalry.
Okay.
Jonah Louie.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that's got to do with Christmas.
It says Christmas in the lyrics.
Ah, that'll be it then.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that as an answer. That's a good one.
I'm gonna stick with Mariah Carey because I can't stand it.
Yeah, because this requires me to think of Christmas songs.
Oh, you'll be thinking about
loath
it for the
to
next
do.
4 weeks.
So
Hmm.
I'm gonna jump on Beth's answer and say Mariah Carey because that is really ugh.
It's the
I would-
epitome of Christmas, isn't it?
It reminds me
is.
of like shopping malls.
It is. It smells of cinnamon and gingerbread, doesn't it?
Mm.
No, no,
Mm.
it doesn't.
No,
Have you
thank
it's a
seen
you.
bit
Mariah
nice
Carey in a
things to
Santa
it.
suit?
Well,
Mm.
she's not my type.
No?
But no.
But no,
But
What
no.
no?
But no. Her voice goes through me big time.
Okay.
see, I'd rather say what my favorite Christmas song is than my.
Well, that's not an emergency
Well,
question.
maybe next week we'll have a question just for you.
You could submit the question in the Discord.
Have we got this?
Do we have a Discord?
I think we have a Discord.
Even got an emergency question section.
We have
No.
the emergency question suggestion section. Now that's a mouthful.
Isn't it? That's what she said.
I did. Not saying it again.
Yeah. So, Matt, what do you think? What's your answer?
Well, a spaceman came a travelling is quite bizarre.
Oh, Christopher, is that?
Crispy burger, yeah.
Is that classified as a Christmas song though?
They play it in December.
It is a
Yeah,
Christmas
but they play a
song.
lot of things in December.
It's got Christmas in it.
And
Is
it's
it?
on every single Christmas album ever released.
So there is a conversation to be had about whether a Christmas number one or something that's in the charts at Christmas is actually a Christmas tune.
Yeah.
See X Factor.
Yeah.
And Lad
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
So
Mr. Bobby.
I would say that the Spaceman Came a Travelling is a Christmas one. It features the Christmas story, but it's a spaceman, not Jesus.
Do you know what? I've never even listened to the words of that song.
No, I don't think I
Oh
have.
right, okay.
I had no idea there was a spaceman in it. Apart
Even
from
though
that
it's called When a Spaceman Came a Travelling.
Yeah, it's just like it could be a random title. I don't know what to call it. Why don't you call it this, Chris? Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what you're talking about.
You never heard it.
Nope, that's okay.
Oh, what? You will have heard it.
I'm
I'm
completely fine
sure.
with that. No, and I can go the rest of my life happy without never, please, never,
No,
please,
you
never
can't.
hearing it, please.
Or live version.
Yeah. Spaceman came traveling on a ship from afar. Doesn't sound very Christmassy, does it?
No.
Let's try the non-live version. Let me see if there's any bells or anything in it.
Paul did his crowd were lying there on a boat. He said, "Do not fear." And it went
Mariah Carey's xylophone in there then.
Yeah. It was a mega mix, big fun Lee mega mix. It's a good song. It's a good song.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just trying to scroll through my Christmas albums and see if there's
Oh,
any
it's
other
that face, that?
Christmas songs that jump out at me that I think.
How bizarre.
How
What about
bizarre.
Winter's Tale? Because that's not Christmas,
Oh,
it's winter. Isn't it?
and Christmas does appear at wintertime most years, though, doesn't it? So it's
Not
kind of.
necessarily. Hey, winter doesn't turn up at Christmas time, so why does Christmas time appear
it's
at winter?
kind of, mm,
They are irrevocably enmeshed.
Not if you're in like Australia.
mutually inclusive.
Something like that, yeah.
You what?
Right, music, Christmas albums. Okay, let's have a look.
I don't really have any Christmas music, or I'd have a look through myself.
What about I Saw Three Ships by Sting? Is that? I saw she did.
Playing
Christmas
it on
Day in
Christmas
the
Day in the morning.
That's okay. That's a given then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Christmas song that's got Christmas in it. Do you hear what I hear? Yeah, I suppose that has.
Well, the only Christmassy thing about Stay Another Day is the Christmas bells in it. And they were only put in it because it was released at Christmas.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Technically, I can't argue with that.
I can't argue with that, but I do like that. That's one of those songs that you only hear at Christmas time and you know Christmas is coming.
No, it's thank God you can only hear it at Christmas.
I quite like it.
Oh, it's annoying.
Oh, it's a great video. Dressed in those big white coats and the big big
puffers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, the end of our time for this question. So
I got nothing else.
okay.
No.
Let's move on to question 2 then, shall we?
Okay.
This won't cause any arguments at all. Oh, maybe it's the next one that might. Who is the best actor or actress in any Christmas film?
Will Ferrell.
What Christmas films has he been in?
You're having a laugh.
Oh, I thought it was Elf. I've never heard that title before.
It's called that in Poland.
I'm Spirited. It was good. Spirited.
Ooh, no. Oh, I've got one. Ooh.
Alan Rickman.
No. Oh, I think was he married to Goldie Hawn?
Oh, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, as Father Christmas.
Yeah, he's good in those.
That's cool. He's a cool Santa.
He's not as cool as the other. Who's the one that does Santa Claus?
Tim Allen.
The old
Allen.
guy. Oh, Tim Allen. Oh yeah. Oh, what about that other fella? Was it Miracle on the 30?
Oh,
What's his
Which
name?
one? The Richard
Attenborough.
Attenborough one?
Richard Attenborough. That's
Or
it.
the
Yeah.
original?
yeah.
No,
there is.
Richard Attenborough. Before he got into nature and stuff.
Started a theme park.
Before he died, you mean?
Yeah, I'm sticking with Kurt Russell. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
he's my favourite. Yeah. T, over to you.
James Stewart.
I
Wonderful
was
Oh,
Life.
waiting for somebody to
Oh.
say James Stewart.
Good
Oh,
call.
yeah.
He's my favorite actor of all time. My favorite is favorite.
And what Christmas film was he in?
It's a Wonderful Life.
I know, but what Christmas film was he in?
He was in the video for that Black song.
I think I only saw It's a Wonderful Life last year or the year before.
You're kidding.
No.
Wow.
I've seen it dozens of times.
I'm sure we've talked about it in a previous show. That I never watched it before.
Did you watch
And
the colorized version or the black and white?
black and white.
Good.
Yeah. It's quite emotional, that film.
It is.
It's very emotional. Yeah.
Yep. Love
There
it.
you
Love it. Love it.
Call T. Good call.
Yeah, that's a good shout, that.
What about you, Marv?
Well, I had James Stewart in my head. I thought I was going to say James Stewart, but Michael Caine.
Oh, yeah.
What was
in
he
the
in?
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, see, never seen that. Anything to do with Muppets, not my bag.
Bill Murray in Scrooged.
Oh, Bill Murray.
Good call too. Yeah.
Ooh.
What about
Yeah.
Bing Crosby?
Yes.
He sings a good song,
Yeah.
but with the caliber of actor that we've just mentioned, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
he
he's
counts, I'm
not. He's not.
sorry.
Not as good as the Muppets, is he?
What can I say? Emma Thompson, Love Actually.
Okay. Yeah.
All very, very valid answers.
Right.
Wow, no disagreements. Great.
Let's stick in a similar vein then, shall we? And I think we might, from the answers we've just given, we might know what some of the answers might be for this question. Question 3. Apart from Die Hard, what is the greatest Christmas film of all time?
Elf.
Kills the breeze.
I
I think
quite like
surely
Christmas
Tamara's
with the
going to say
Cranks
A
as
Wonderful
well.
Life.
Yeah. It's a good call. White Christmas. All classics.
Any of the stop motion with like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and you know,
Ah, Rankin Bass specials.
yeah, all of them combined because you know, A Year
Not
Without a
that one.
Santa is one of my favorites because it has Heat Miser, Snow Miser in it
Of course
in
it
The Year
does.
Without a Santa Claus. So I love that song.
Office Christmas Party.
What?
That's
Office.
the best Christmas.
It's not the best. It's up there though. We can't do duplicates. I'm going to say Office Christmas Party. Jason Bateman, Jennifer Aniston. Great
Never
film.
seen it.
Oh, what? It's so funny. It's really,
It
really
was
good.
all right.
No, it's better than all right.
Which was the one with Vince Vaughn where he he was he was related to Father Christmas or something. He had to go to the North Pole. That was quite funny.
Was that Fred? Something Fred? Fred Claus?
Could be Fred Claus. Yes, I like that one.
Right. Oh well, somebody's got to.
I like all the shit ones, man.
I mean,
I watch the Hallmark Channel Christmas films.
Some of them are they're such low budget shite, though, aren't they?
I know, but
You'd never ever watch them on a proper channel.
there's so many good ones. Why would you watch them?
Yeah.
They're brain dead ones you can have on in the background. You don't have to concentrate to, and you just know that.
So
it's all
not
gonna
watch
be
then.
Just listen to.
See.
Listen to, yeah.
Mm.
Right. Redeemed yourself right at the end there. Phew. The Santa Claus is quite good. I've been enjoying. There's a new TV, there's a sequel TV show of the Santa Claus movies, which is pretty good. I've been watching that. So,
cool.
Okay, this one is possible tomorrow might struggle with, and I've only just thought about it now. So, soz. But question number 4. What quality street chocolate would you abolish?
Toffee.
Strawberry creams.
I concur. Strawberry creams can go to hell in a handbasket.
No, the long gold toffee.
No.
Oh, I don't mind them. The ones in chocolate.
Yeah.
No,
The toffee pennies, I'm not asking about.
yeah, I don't like the toffee pennies. No.
I'll eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite then?
Green triangle.
Love it. Yeah.
Out of shadow.
I do like a green triangle, but
what the purple one in caramel?
Overrated.
What's that one?
Everybody likes them.
I don't like them.
I'd like the toffee, the
blue
square
nugget
toffee in brown.
Nugget, like the blue nugget one.
And
yes,
I like the green one that's solid chocolate.
Okay.
Which is the one with praline in it? Has it got praline in it?
That's the green triangle.
Yeah,
yes,
that's that. Yeah.
See, we need to send you some Quality Street.
If I got to the box and there was no green triangles left, I wouldn't go on a rampage.
So I'm assuming, I know it's a box of assorted chocolates.
It is.
I stay away from nougat. I stay away from peanuts and other nuts. Maybe I'll eat a hazelnut. But I like caramel. I like solid chocolate. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Good choice.
I'm picky. I'm super picky.
Is it Quality Street? I don't think they do it anymore. Do they have a chocolate that's got a hazelnut with runny caramel around it?
Yeah, that's the big purple one.
Isn't that a Brazil nut?
No.
Because it's shaped like a Brazil nut. It used to be. I'm certain it used to be a Brazil nut.
Oh, perhaps you're right. I thought it was a hazelnut in there.
I was picturing a rounder one. Might be a roses.
You've got a milk choc block, a caramel swirl, toffee penny, orange cream, green triangle, orange chocolate crunch.
That's nice.
All right.
The purple one, fudge, toffee finger, strawberry delight, and coconut eclair.
Oh, I
No
love the
coconut. No coconut. Ugh.
Oh,
pretty much all those except for the fruit creams, I'll be happy with.
Yeah,
I like the orange ones because the orange ones have the dark chocolate around them and they're quite nice.
No.
Give me Heroes over Quality Street any day.
Yeah. Or celebrations.
No.
No.
I had some celebrations in the week and it was only like 3 or 4 of them that I actually liked.
You can't have celebrations. It's not Christmas. You're breaking all the rules.
It's December tomorrow.
But this week is November.
No.
You can't do that.
It's everything that's
Santa is going to die.
Beth's had her Christmas tassels on since the middle of November.
You.
And if you ask her nicely, she'll spin them both directions.
Wow, your tassels were hairy.
Ew.
know.
Yeah.
I know myself. We had Father Christmas go past our house a couple of days ago. So everything Christmas is fair game.
Are you
There
on
you
a different like time zone, or
No.
No, but your Christmas, Father Christmas doesn't come past people's houses in November, surely.
Hey.
Like the Christmas float thing, is that what you mean?
Yep.
Or just some random guy dressed in red with a big white beard?
No, it was the local Rotary or Round Table. I've got video proof. And they were playing Wham, so I've lost Wham again before it's even started.
Ugh.
Indeed.
Well,
So I have something to show you. I'm just trying to work out how to show you it.
as long as you don't have to stand up and move your microphone out of the way, I'm all right.
I just jump up and down so you can see it over the top. So then, we found this earlier on today, and it's got some amazing things in it, like prices of things from 1981.
Oh,
I knew you'd like that.
oh. I found versions of the Argos catalogue from
Oh,
like 30
cool.
odd years ago, which is
Well, if
brilliant.
you want any, I've got them all.
Oh, fabulous.
Pick your year.
Oh, great.
So if I share my screen, or don't think I shared sound.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Is that supposed to play?
No, I've got it on pause because I've not shared sound.
Okay. Well, if you cancel your share,
I'm
would
trying.
that... Oh.
I'm trying. Ah!
I'm sure if you go up to the thing at the top, you can pull down the audio options and share it that way.
Tell you what, it's easy to do that, innit?
Right.
And share it again. Okay. So 1981, Woolworths advert. See if you get a generation game feeling about it.
Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, the cracker of a Christmas shopping spree. Woolworth prices, many of them cracked down Christmas. Woolworth is the place to be.
Denim for men.
Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, the cracker of a Christmas shopping spree. Cracked down prices, is it any wonder at Christmas? Woolworth is the place to be.
Cracking down to Woolworth for a present for every member of the family.
Girlfriends, boyfriends, cracker jacks and cracker jills, aunties, uncles, mums.
And me.
Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, the cracker of a Christmas shopping spree. Crack down prices, is it any wonder at Christmas? Woolworth is the place to be.
Have a cracking Christmas
you go.
Wow. That was great.
Was that just one
£5 of
commercial?
Quality Street.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was just one commercial.
Yeah,
That's a long one,
yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
2-minute ad for
So
Woolworths.
angry.
Mm.
But yeah,
Oh.
£5 in weight of Quality Street in that tin.
Two and a bit
£6.98.
kilos.
And how much are they nowadays?
Well, it's $3.50 for however many you get in one of those little plastic containers.
Yeah. I think it's 750 grams, something like that, isn't it? It's not even a kilo. I don't think. So price-wise, it's
600 grams, £4 from Tesco.
There you go.
Or 871 grams, £8 from Ocado.
There you go.
gosh.
So that's the end of emergency questions and the start of our Christmas emergency questions.
Awesome.
Good.
So, while we're thinking of Christmas, then it's time to play some of our newly dusted off Elf, Math and Lee.
Ooh.
Not Christmas, I might add. These ones. Yeah, don't pull your face. There's plenty of Christmas Elf, Math and Lee to go round.
Okay.
It's the saviors of the Snug, Elf Math and Lee.
So here they are with Papa's got a brand new bag.
Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. Ain't you here? It's a brand new thing. Ain't no drag. Come by. Papa's got a brand new bag. Do the jack, do the fly. Don't play cheap. No, he's not shy. Nice potato, alligator. Jump back, Jack. See you later. Come here, sister. Papa's in the thing. Brand new thing. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Come on now. Take me to the bridge. Oh, that's the wrong side. Take me to the bottom bridge.
Let me call a friend.
Come on and groove me. You're out of sight.
I'm over here.
Oh, you got.
Oh,
Oh, so mad, so. Come on, take me solo. Come on. Just a minute. That's my man. You got. You're doing the twist. You're doing the fly. Don't play him cheap. You know he's not shy. Like potato. Alligator. Come back, Jack. See you later. Come here, sister. Papa's in the thing. Ain't too hip on that new breed thing. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Come on. Ooh, yeah.
There you go. Elf, Math and Lee with Papa's got a brand new bag.
From Woolworths, from $1.99.
Yes.
A gold one.
Oh, there we go. So now it's time for this.
Here's your mid-show snack. It's a cover version sandwich.
And we're going right down the middle of the road with this cover version sandwich of Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep.
Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? This song's about your mama. We don't know where she's gonna. That's why we sing the song of what funky song? We're singing chirp and cheep cheep. Sure hope you like the neat beat. So sing and move your feet. Last night I heard your mama singing a song. What funky song? Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and your mama was gone. Ooh, wee. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. Last night I heard your mama singing a song. What funky song? Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and your mama was gone. Ooh, wee. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep.
Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Little baby Don. Little baby Don. Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone? Far, far away. Far, far away. Last night I heard my mama singing this song. Ooh wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. I woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Ooh wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Last night I heard my mama singing this song. Ooh wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. I woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Ooh wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. Dårlig puista soy, sukser mot især, huset mulle moi. Men i etelän sinne en mä voi, päästä tänne ja pois pääse en. Aina pääskyn sen, lähtevän mä näen, lentokiurujen, johti lämpimään, sinne pääse en. Minä tänne jään, pois pääse en. Pois pääse en. Pääsky ja satakieli lauleli näin. Ui, tjöppö, tjöppö, cheep, cheep. Lensivät Pohjolasta etelään päin. Ui, tjöppö, tjöppö, cheep, cheep, tjöppö, tjöppö, cheep, cheep, cheep. Pääsky ja satakieli lauleli. Võib-olla lühike ja võib-olla imelik. Võib-olla tundubki see laul veidi imelik. Võib-olla lühike ja võib-olla imelik. La 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 la. La 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 la. Võib-olla tundubki see laul veidi imelik. Last night I heard my mama singing a song. Ooh-wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Ooh-wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. Last night I
There you go. Right. So that was middle of the road, taking us out of the chirpy, chirpy, cheap, cheap cover version sandwich. But they didn't start it. A month before they released it, Lally Scott released it. So they released it in November. Lally Scott beat them to it in October. So Lally started it. Then we had Dolores Vargas, La Pandia, Mickey Krause, Soul Control, Dora the Explorer and Diego. Koi Vista Lisette. Lane. Oh, and that's it. There you go.
Good
Nice.
selection there.
Yeah, it was a very cheery song.
It is a very cheery song. Yes, absolutely.
It is. I do also have a folder for Tweedledee, the other middle of the road hit.
Oh,
Who knows? Okay, somebody's getting messages.
sorry.
So unprofessional, isn't she?
I'm sorry. That was me.
Just blame her. She's sending me them.
I sent her something.
I
'cause
don't know who's worse, the one sending or the one who doesn't have them on mute. Oh no. Okay, so then, what have you been watching? Manifest.
Manifest. Finished it.
You're up to date, are you?
Well, I think I'm up to date. Yes, I am, because the next season is 2023. So yes,
Right.
that was a long slog. That was a long haul. It was
A
a
long
really
haul flight.
It was indeed. But I enjoyed it.
Okay, good.
Made a bit of nonsense in certain episodes, but yeah, I did it. Completed it. I'm not a quitter. I did it. Thank you. You're welcome. No, don't. Please don't applaud me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For staying the distance.
Well done, Lee. Well
Thank
done.
you. Just before the show, I started watching episode 3 of
Tulsa King.
Tulsa King.
Yeah.
I do like that. Stallone doesn't take himself too serious in it. It's a bit funny. Tonight's episode is really, really good.
Okay.
What I've watched of it so far. So yeah, that's quite good. Ticks all my boxes. What else have we been watching on Plex? Could you tell me? Wednesday. We started watching Wednesday.
Right, okay.
Did we talk about that last week?
We didn't talk about that last week, but that's one thing I've been watching this week as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'm watching it because Naomi's watched it. And
Right.
it's all right.
Yeah, I've quite enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been quite good. It's
What's the name of the actress? Somebody Ortega, is it, or something?
Samara's got a big hand up.
Oh.
We did speak about it last week because I said, yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Ah, right. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Gotcha. There we
But
go.
Matt hadn't watched it and you'd only watched one episode. So
There we go.
Is
That's
it
why.
Ortega?
Something like that. She's a good Wednesday anyway.
She is. She's a fabulous Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's got.
I loved her dance to the song, the Goo Goo Ma, whatever. The Goo Goo Ma. Remember when they're at the dance?
I've watched 3 episodes.
I like the way she dances. It's cute.
Okay.
Right. I'm just before I say something, I'm just checking. Right. So she's born in 2002. So I can fancy her. It's all right.
Oh, well done for checking.
That would have been really weird.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, he wouldn't have been
No, I'd have been straight in there. Like,
He's growing as a person.
He is. I'm impressed.
Yeah, she's very, very pretty. She really suits the Wednesday character, doesn't she? She absolutely, yeah.
She does. She's definitely got a good deadpan.
Yeah. I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, it's good. What else have we watched?
One second. I mean, it's mostly been Manifest, to be honest with you. That kind of blows all your stats out of the air.
Yeah.
Spirited, Elf, Conjuring 3.
Nomi's Conjuring 3. Yeah.
Black Adam.
Started watching that. Disappointed.
Oh, really?
Don't like it.
You say Black Adam?
Black Adam.
Oh.
Yeah, don't like it at all.
Right.
We're a big fan of Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
I just I couldn't watch it.
Okay.
Nettie's a bigger fan than me, and she's like, "This isn't very good, is it?" I'm like, "I'm glad you said that. Should we turn it off?" And we did. I've never done that with a Dwayne Johnson film before.
Right.
So yeah, I didn't like that at all.
I've not seen it yet, so
Oh, okay.
I'll have to
You
find
should
out.
watch it. It's really good.
Be careful, your evil streak is showing.
Oh, it's yeah,
Get some Just for Men to cover it up.
yeah.
Right, okay,
Not for
okay.
me. Not for me. I think that's probably it.
Right.
I'll tell you, I've been fascinated. Oh God, every other video on my TikTok this week has been the Matilda dance. I'm sure you've all seen it, haven't you?
No.
What?
Is it from Matilda the musical?
I'm sure. I don't know whether it's. It must be. Well, it looks like it's a film.
No,
Right,
the
so
film.
there's a film of the musical coming out.
Yeah, there is a film of the musical. It's just come
There's-
out.
There's
'cause
one
images
little
everywhere.
dance,
Yeah.
little dance sequence that just keeps playing on my TikTok, and
I
it's
don't believe it until I see you doing it.
I won't be doing it. It's far too. I think even the most accomplished dancers would struggle to replicate that. It's really good, but it's captivating. I can't stop watching it. So like every other video now, it just replays it for me. I love TikTok. It's very intuitive.
Talking of TikTok and Dwayne Johnson,
Mm.
quite often live on TikTok.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't follow him,
Oh,
but I can be scrolling through TikTok and 4 days out of 5, his live will turn up.
really?
Yeah.
I never come across anybody live on TikTok. I thought it's all. Does it tell you it's live or something? Or
Oh yeah, it comes up in the bottom, says it's live.
I don't read the words.
No.
But that's one thing that annoys me with TikTok is like there's a video or there's a picture, but there's people have written loads of words over it, and I know you can get rid of it. You got to press 2 fingers on the screen or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't be asked doing that. I just want to sit, hold my phone, and if there's too much words, I'm scrolling past you. I'm not even liking you. Sorry.
Oh,
This
You
is why
like
we
the
don't
like
read
now,
books
do you?
anymore.
Yeah. Yes. I'm not scrolling left or right or swiping left. I'm swiping up. Get off me TikTok. Anyway.
Right. Okay. So I've pretty much watched Wednesday. We watched some Christmas cooking shows, and I watched the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Which, if you like the Guardians of the Galaxy, it's more of that. They kidnapped Kevin Bacon,
bacon.
so it was humorous. So with that out of the way, then it can only be time for this.
The tracks of my years.
So, for the past few weeks, we've been asking each member of our team to give us 3 songs and why they're important to them. Normally, I'd hand you over to our host, the always awesome Lee, but it is indeed his turn this week. So today, I'll be Ken Bruce.
That's very good.
That
Very
is a
good.
very good Ken Bruce.
Very good. Yes.
Thank you.
Over to Rich here with the travel. Hey.
So then, we're curious to see what has made an impression on Mr. White. So where would you like to start?
Well, I'd like to start
Because-
in 1976.
Unlike everybody
The year I
else,
was born.
That's why I chose it.
so exactly the reason. Unlike everybody else, you haven't numbered your tracks.
Have I not?
No. So then, 1976, you say,
Yes. Yeah.
and why is this song important to you?
Oh, well, it's probably a song that I doubt many of you have probably ever heard. You may well have done. I just feel it was just me and my family are the only people that have ever heard this song. I've never heard it. Anybody make any reference to it? I've never heard it played anywhere else. But it was a single, and I really can't. I don't know where we got it from. I've got a feeling my nan bought it. Now, my nan had, if she bought our family a single, then me Uncle Ian, which is her other son, their family would have got one of these singles. My Uncle Steve would have got one of these singles. My Auntie Elaine would have got one of these singles. That's what my nan used to do.
Right.
So I was looking today, one year, we just open the chat. Hold on a minute. One year we all got Kimball organ. I've just posted a link. This is the exact Kimball organ. So my Auntie Barbara bought her daughter one, Elaine. So my nan had to buy my mum one, my Uncle Steve one, and
Holy
my
shit.
Uncle Ian one. So we literally, the whole family had Kimball organs. Weird. But
That's massive.
I know, I used to love playing that. You go to any one of our family's houses, we all had one of them.
That's mental.
So, bringing it back to the song, I've got a feeling that not quite as extravagant as the Kimball organ, but I think she brought us all a single. And I remember listening to it, and these words are so powerful. And I found it quite sad. And around about 6 years old, I just remember getting really upset listening to the words of this song, and the words have stuck with me through my whole life. I know all the words, and it's just every time I hear it, I tear up, and it's weird. It's really, really weird. So it's called Teddy Bear, and it's by a guy called, I think it's Red Sovine or Red Sovine. I don't know whether anybody else would have heard of him. But it's literally about, how can I put it? This little crippled kid. I'm not going there. I'm not going
CB
there.
related, is it?
It is CB related.
I have heard it.
Yeah. It's a great song. And I've probably got so many songs I could have played before this one, but this one from 1976, just for some reason, just has always stuck in my head.
Okay.
So that's a reason for my choice on this one.
Shall we hear it then?
Oh, yes, please.
Here's Red Savine with Teddy Bear.
I was on the outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. The old CB was blaring away on Channel 19 when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. And he said, "Breaker 19, is anyone there? Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear." Well, I keyed the mic and I said, "You got it, Teddy Bear." And the little boy's voice came back on the air. "Appreciate the break. Who we got on that end?" I told him my handle, and then he began. "Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there. Mom says you're busy and for me to stay off there. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to talk, 'cause that's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk." I came back and told him to fire up that mic, and I'd talk to him as long as he liked. "This was my dad's radio," the little boy said, "but I guess it's mine and Mom's now, 'cause my daddy's dead. Dad had a wreck about a month ago. He was trying to get home in the blinding snow. Mom has to work now to make ends meet, and I'm not much help with my 2 crippled feet. She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right. But I hear her crying sometimes late at night. You know, there's one thing I want more than anything else to see. Oh, I know you guys are too busy to bother with me. But you see, my dad used to take me for rides when he was home. But I guess that's all over now since my daddy's gone. Not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy talked with me. I tried hard to swallow a lump that just wouldn't stay down as I thought about my boy back in Greenville town. Dad was going to take Mom and me with him later on this year. Well, I remember him saying, someday this old truck will be yours, Teddy Bear. But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again. But this old base will keep me in touch with all my trucker friends. Teddy Bear's going to back on out now and leave you alone, because it's about time for Mom to come home. But you give me a shout when you're passing through, and I'll sure be happy to come back to you. Well, I came back and I said, before you go, 1010, what's your home 20, little CB friend? Well, he gave me his address, and I didn't once hesitate, because this hot load of freight is just going to have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime and headed straight for Jackson Street, 229. And as I rounded the corner, oh, I got one heck of a shock. 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks. Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call. And that little cripple boy was having a ball. For as fast as one driver would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck and take off again. Well, you better believe I took my turn at riding Teddy Bear. And then I carried him back in and put him down in his chair. And buddy, if I never live to see happiness again, I want you to know I saw it that day in the face of that little man. We took up a collection for him before his mama got home, and each driver said goodbye, and then they were all gone. He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, trucker, I'll catch you again." Well, I hit that interstate with tears in my eyes. And I turned on the radio and I got another surprise. Breaker 19 came a voice on the air. Just one word of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, 'cause you just made my little boy's dream come true. I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May God ride with you. 10-4, and goodbye.
Ah, Beth.
I've heard that. Definitely heard that before.
Sorry.
Lordy, lordy.
I took my turn in riding Teddy Bear. Just watching you, and you're like, oh my God. It's supposed to be sad and emotional. Now I've got tears for a different reason just watching you.
Our strange truckers picked up my son and done who knows what.
Oh my
It was
God.
a different time.
Wasn't Peter Sutcliffe a truck driver? Got me cable all tied up. Oh. So yeah, that was my track from 1976.
Nice.
Okay.
I do like it. It's very great words. And there's, we've got, there are so many songs I could have chosen. My Bring Out Your Dead is just ridiculous. I won't bore you with that today. Maybe another time.
We've got a Discord where you can put in. You bring out your deads.
Have we got Discord? Have we? You have to explain to me what that is one of these days. It sounds fascinating.
We've got a website. Okay, where would you like to go next?
So I'm going to go over to 1987, 1988, when I first heard this song, although it was released, I think, around about 1980. No, I was working in a hotel at the time, just working behind a bar. And we used to have a big function room with private functions on, and I was just fascinated. I think this is where I got this idea in my head that one day I'm going to do discos and karaoke. Well, not so much karaoke at the time, but I want to be a DJ. I want to be like this guy. Right. There was this big fella. His name was Sal, not the most masculine of names, but he was built like a barn door, very snappily dressed, and he was the DJ, the resident DJ. And I was like just watching him just hold the room, and the songs he played that would just get people dancing. I thought, oh, wow. The control he's got over these people at this function. I want to have something like that. That's amazing. And one of the songs that he played I've heard it numerous times since. And it was just like, it was a floor filler at the time. And this was the one that whenever I was in the other end of the room or the building and I heard him play this song, I'd have to go and just watch people dancing or just listen to that song because it's just brilliant. And it's a classic. And it's called Shattered Glass by Ellie Warren. Now, every conceivable occasion I can now, I try to play this song. I just love it, but nobody else appreciates it. But I just love it. And then a few years after that, when I was must have been about 19, I heard it again in a gay show bar.
Okay.
I didn't know it was a gay show bar when I was invited by my friend Quentin. And it was like they played this song and they had all the bar staff would just get up and they just dance on the bar and they just pull out this big platform at the front of the bar, and it was like a stage. And I was like, I'd never seen anything like this because I'd led quite a sheltered life up to this point. And the show bar was called Memories in Dunham Hill, and people would come from miles and miles around because there was cross dressers, there was trans. It was just a hotbed of crazy stuff. And I was like, this is really strange. I've never seen anything like this before. And then I heard that song again in this place, and all the bar staff got up and they did a bit of a show routine to it. And it was just like, this is one for my tracks of my years. So yeah, it's called Ellie Warren and it's called Shattered Glass.
Okay, let's have a listen. There you go. 12 inches of Ellie Warren's shattered glass.
More danceable than the first one.
That was awesome. I like that.
I just, that's something about that song. I just really loud. It just takes me back,
And
transports me.
Laura Branigan did a version.
She did indeed. Yes, I watched the video. I was trying to find a video of Ellie Warren performing this, and I came across the Laura Branigan, and she looks so hot in that video. So hot. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
that was your first introduction to the gay bar scene.
Yeah.
Where did you go from there?
Well, I'm going over to the 90s now when I first heard this song.
Okay.
And it was May 1997 I first heard this song. And I was asked to, at the time, my mum was doing lots of fundraising for it was called Prestatyn Gold Rush, raising money for the local authority or for schemes going on in the area. And they decided it was going to be country and western kind of themed, so they called it the Gold Rush, and lots of the pubs were taking part. And on this particular day there'd be like country artists performing in different pubs at one point, and then they'd switch around, they moved to another pub, and then they had a big carnival field where there was line dancing, big fairground, all that kind of stuff. Massive success. And this was the first time I'd ever set eyes on Lynette,
Right.
and because I got asked to DJ at this festival, I just play some songs and have a microphone on hand if anybody wants to make any announcements. And they said, right, we're going to give you there's a line dancing troupe coming. We're going to give you some CDs, tell you what to play, and in the square right in front of you, they're just going to perform some line dancing for about 20 minutes. I'm like, fine, yeah. Brought me these CDs. I had no idea about really country music. I didn't know any of the songs, but it got to this one song that I want to play tonight, and that's I think was the first song that I was asked to play from, and I saw Nettie for the first time, and it was like, oh
Across
my
the dance
God.
floor.
Across a dance floor.
Yeah.
Wasn't even a
Was she one of the
smoky dance
dancers?
floor. She was one of the dancers, yeah.
All right.
And my friend at the time, Big Steve, I said to him, after I'd seen the dance, I said, oh my God, I'm going to marry that girl. And he's like, yeah, whatever. So I saw her dancing to this song, and it was like, wow, I just love her. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know where she's from. I'd never seen her before, but I made it my mission to meet her.
Right.
So at the end of the daytime event, I was to take all my gear over to the Nova, and it was pretty much the same thing again. Lo and behold, she was there. Now, I kind of mentioned it to my mum. I said, kind of like her. She's a bit fit. So my mum kind of
a normal sort of mum-son conversation. Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? We're very close.
She's got
So
nice tits.
She kind of she orchestrated an introduction.
Right.
At the time, I wasn't Nettie's type. I smoked, I drank, I didn't have a proper job. I had blonde 1980s hair.
Not an awful lot's changed.
No. But I just wasn't. Well, it just wasn't really her type. Smoking was a no
Right.
anyway.
So it should. Good.
Yeah, but then obviously after that, I had to meet her again. We didn't exchange phone numbers because we had no mobiles, and I had a pub phone number because we lived in a pub. But I found out where she went line dancing, and then I found out there was different line dancing classes in Prestatyn. So me and my mate Roy, we went to 3 or 4 line dancing classes before we actually happened upon her again. So there's two.
By total coincidence. Oh,
it's my stalker.
2 30-somethings like stalking line dancing classes, and you can't just turn up, have a look round. If she's not there, you can't go. Oh no, you got to take part. So I was quite. When we finally got to the right class where I actually found her, I was
secretly quite good.
I was quite good. Yeah, I knew some moves. I knew the grapevine, the tush push. Anyway, I digress, and the rest is history. So the first song I remember hearing that she was dancing to was by Boz Scaggs, and it's called "Fly Like a Bird."
Right, let's hear it then, shall we?
There was a howl that night, a howling like they'd never heard before. He cried so loud, oh granddad almost hit the door. He said, I love this child as much as anyone that she ever bore. But I thank the Lord we won't be having any more. Then the baby heard the sweetest sound he'd ever heard, in tones so beautiful he hung on every word. She sang, hush my love, Granny's little dove is gonna take to the sky. It was on such a night he learned to fly like a bird. Now the years have passed, memories come and go. He hears that voice that rocked him gently so. A calm will descend and there's peace at the end of the darkest night. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I fly like a bird. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I fly like a bird. A calm will descend and there's peace at the end of the darkest night. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I fly like a bird.
There we go. Boz Scaggs with Fly Like a Bird. So 33% of the tracks of your years then are country. Because you could argue.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Fred Savine is a country song.
Yeah, so maybe that's where it first came from, that song. There was a thread that's been woven through my life that I'm only coming to realise a bit later on.
Right. All right.
Awesome story. I love
do you
the
have
story.
a final summary before we wrap it all up?
No, just like everybody else, there's so many other songs that I could have picked that I've got stories and memories attached to them. This could go on for days and days and days. Now, I kind of play music for a living.
Yes.
And I don't listen to, I've got lots and lots of music, which I listen to because I have to. but there's only there's certain songs that can I put it? I'm not really a lover of music. When I do love music, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just kind of it's weird. I never sit down and just put an album on or a CD and just listen to music. I never do that.
I don't think I do that.
No. And I know lots of people that do. They stick on, an Adele album or a Guns N' Roses album and listen to every single track. And I don't do that.
No.
It might be because I play a lot of music for other people to listen to. I don't know. So these songs that I've chosen and shared are very, very important and kind of mean something. It's not just an everyday throwaway song that, that everybody hears every single day. These are something that
Special.
Yeah, very special, very powerful. And another one that I wanted to put on there, but there would definitely have been Tears, which would it's from Mary Poppins.
It's a bag.
No. Let's Go Fly a Kite.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
God.
I love that song.
I know we've talked about this before. It's like, it's just every single time. I can't watch that with my family because I've got to pretend I've got a cold or sneeze or I got something in my eye. I got some pepper
It's not a
in my eye.
particularly sad song, though, is it?
No, it's not, but it's the culmination of the film. Mr. Banks kind of realizing that his kids are so important. That Let's Go Fly a Kite. It's like, oh, mate, that is just incredible.
It epitomizes the whole point of the film.
Absolutely. And that's where it just gets me on that song. It's like, yes, Mr. Banks, you love your kids. Go and do some stuff. Fly a kite. And it's like, wow, just ace. So I could have included that, but I'd probably been a blubbering wreck, which, it's not really great for the YouTubians, is it?
True that.
So yeah, there we go. That's my tracks of my years.
Which brings this this series to a close.
Yeah, sad.
And while we were doing this, I thought, I wonder if we could manage a Christmas tracks of my years, but we only pick 3, like we've done with tracks of my years, but we only play 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know. I know Tamara might struggle with that, since she hates Christmas with a fiery passion.
We're gonna have to listen to bloody Mariah Carey from Beth, aren't we?
Please, something else.
All my 3 choices are Mariah Carey.
I think I'll throw a Mariah in then.
I already have 2 of them right now in my head.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I like this idea.
And I know which one I want to play.
Yeah, and I had a Christmas song in my 3 anyway.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
So
we can carry on using the jingle for a couple
Am I
more
next
weeks.
week?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Is it the same order? Am I next week?
Do you want to go first?
I'm good with going first.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So then let me just have a look at my my piece of paper with like
Show notes.
Whip
dates.
those dates out.
In December,
Mm-hmm.
we've only got 3 shows
Okay.
because one of those shows, the last one in December, is going to be They Died in 2022.
Right.
As tradition dictates.
You've got another edition now, you know that, don't you? Yeah, of course you do.
So yeah, we've got the 7th, the 14th, and the 21st. So maybe next week it's Tamara.
Yes.
The week after, the 14th, it will be Beth. And then you and me can go together on the 21st.
Oh, that makes sense. That
Sounds
makes
like a
perfect
plan.
sense.
Yeah.
Nice plan, Math. Well
Okay.
done.
Good plan, Stan.
Okay. The people singing the jingle aren't going to sing Christmas tracks of my years. I'm just warning you. I asked them and they said no.
Wow.
So,
Can you not sing it yourself?
No.
That was decisive.
Lazy.
For a Canadian, she's mighty feisty. Here's Tamara Sings.
There we go. So last week the wheel picked Oingo Boingo for Tamara. I think this is their only hit. Is that? I only ever seem to see Dead Man's Party when I'm looking at Oingo Boingos.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, here she is with Dead Man's Party.
I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. Walking with a dead man over my shoulder. I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. Walking with a dead man over my shoulder. Waiting for an invitation to arrive. Going to a party where no one's still alive. Waiting for an invitation to arrive. Going to a party where no one's still alive. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. I was hit by something in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Move with us for more. Everybody's coming. Leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away. It's only me. Only me. All dressed up with nowhere to go. Walking with the dead man, dead man, dead man. Waiting for an invitation to arrive. Walking with the dead man, dead man, dead man. Got my best suit and my tie. Shiny silver dollar on either eye. I hear the chauffeur coming to my door. He says there's room for maybe just one more. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. I was hit by something last night in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming. Leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away. It's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. It's only me. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years. And grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. And no man can resist the evil of the thriller. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. I was hit by something in my sleep. It's a dead man's party, who could ask for more? Everybody's coming, leave your body at the door. Body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. It's only me. It's only to me. It's only me. It's only to me. It's only
There we go. 6 minutes and 11 seconds of Tamara singing Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo. And as she correctly points out, they did do the theme tune for Weird Science.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention?
It's one of my favorite films.
The great film. Is it Kelly LeBrock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
I
Yeah.
was going to end the song at the beginning of that long segment that's just instrumental. And then I thought, I didn't get to do Vincent Price this Halloween because it's only a tradition to me. Nobody else really cares. Nobody else asks me. Nobody says, hey, want to do a version of Vincent Price this year? No. But yes, I want to do it every year.
Oh, now we know.
And it fitted quite well.
So I thought I'd add it in
Perfect.
because I love doing the Vincent Price bit.
Well, it certainly fit, and it won't fit into whatever's picked for next week. But
so yeah, and I thought
good you
this
did it.
ends the end of like where I get to be gloomy doomy, and next week I'll be happy that it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be
Okay,
jolly.
Wednesday. All right.
I'll be jolly.
Right, shall we crank
Keep your
open
fucking
Tamara's wheel?
Okay. Let me just two things. There we go. Oh, why is it not switching? There we go. We need to transition.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Beach Boys song.
fantastic.
It's a good,
Yeah.
good Beach Boys wheel, that.
I would rage quit.
Brilliant Beach Me Boys.
I will rage quit if I get a Beastie Boys song.
Good vibrator.
So you don't want to do that one then? Nothing by the Beach
No
Boys. All right.
Beach
okay.
Boys.
Well, that's good because that'll make this wheel more palatable.
'Cause it's
Christmas.
Christmas wheel.
Yeah.
There's a lot of segments in that pie.
Thank you. I love that. Like, yeah, Beach Boys. Thank you.
There is a lot of segments in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not going to get through all of them.
She's not.
Unless we make her do 3 every show.
There's one particular that I want her to do, and I hope I'm gonna put it out there now.
See, disclaimer. This isn't the list that I gave him earlier.
No. I came up
Is
with
it
this
not?
beforehand. No. I
You'd
came up with
already
this
done it.
beforehand.
But are any of my songs on there?
No.
Oh my God, Lee.
Yes, I know. I can tell how excited you are.
The only thing that made
no.
this worth doing was the
See,
fact that
listen,
Beth showed me the list of songs that
no
she was
need
giving
to
you, and I
thank
had
me
some
for
control over
compiling the
that.
list.
Some
Because
of them might not be on there.
Don't need any thanks at all, T. Honestly. No, honestly. Some of them might be on there, but this is the one I particularly want to hear you do. Hey Santa.
Never heard of it.
Oh my God, it's brilliant.
Oh, look, this is worse than the Beach Boys.
Oh, do you want to go back to Beach
I
Boys?
can't hear it. I can't hear it. Are you playing it?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I don't know what's going on.
No, and
I'm-
Hey Santa is brilliant.
Blacked out.
It's
I'm
got
kind
some
of blacked out and sort of like
really
a
bad
rage.
language in it as well, which will suit you down to the ground. It's got the C word and everything in it. It's
That's-
great.
Oh,
Well,
it's
cool.
not called. It's not
Yeah.
called "Hey Santa, where's my fucking bike"? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, should we spin a wheel?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel.
These are, I think, the top 20, top 30, top
I better mute myself.
40 Christmas songs ever. So
List. There
That's
you
a
go.
classic, right? That's
Yeah.
a classic. Okay,
Classic.
good.
all right,
Thank
put your
God
dummy
it's not
back
a
in
modern
then.
song. God.
But if you really want to, you can do the parody version of Walking Around in Women's Underwear.
That
I'll
doesn't
I'll
work
look
for
at all
Tamara. She
the
does that all the
versions and all
time.
my options, and I will. It'll be a surprise for you.
Maybe.
Okay, I am
as we
relieved.
get- Go on.
I said I'm relieved. That's all.
All right. Good.
Good. Put your dummy back in.
So relieved, and I
She's
thought I
managed
was
to
going to have to
relieve
rage
herself.
quit.
God, blimey. You're only going to have to sing, what, three songs?
Well, so what I was gonna say is maybe as the Christmas spirit gets inside her, as the week, the month goes on, she might voluntarily do "Hey Santa" as an extra one for Christmas Eve or for.
If she's
our
going
last
to
show
do
before
it,
Christmas.
she needs to tell me because I need to buy it and I need to send her the track.
What's the song?
It's called Hey Santa.
Do you have a version that you could send her to have a listen to?
I can look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, Hey Santa by
YouTube's a thing.
Kevin Bloody Wilson.
Oh my God. Do you follow him on TikTok?
He's just so funny.
I first heard that by Chubby Brown.
I don't know whether you'll actually, you probably won't hear this through. I'll post a link for you in the chat. If you're going to do it, tell me because I'll have to buy the track because I can't be asked rewriting it.
Okay, so while everybody gets that sorted out,
A link for you.
it must be time for this.
Okay, do I have to do the accent?
I feel that it would be just as funny in her own accent.
Yeah, I think
with
no.
all the swearing.
It sounds Australian.
It is
He
Australian, yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, see. Okay, I was like, I'm one of those people who think
If you listen to this,
all
I think
British
you'll love it.
accents sound Australian or vice versa.
You will
Kinda
love this,
do.
T.
Yeah.
You'll
And,
love it.
and if you get bored with that, look up Double Decker Dog. It's quite funny.
Only with Surf Search on.
Okay. So
Anyway.
okay. Yeah, that would be entertaining. That's not like
Yes.
singing Mariah Carey or anything.
Exactly. As if we get
Or any
you
of the
to do
songs that I had to sing last year that made me want to die. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, I was going to say my stream deck's broken.
Right, it's time for this. Okay, and it's possibly time, just before Christmas, that we have some Metallica with Enter Sandman. your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son, to include everyone. Tuck you in, one within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. And tonight, take my hand, up to never land. Something's wrong, shift the light, heavy thoughts tonight. They answer so wide. Dreams of wars, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons, fires, and of things I will buy, yeah. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. And tonight, take my hand, up to never land. Little baby, don't say a word. Never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed, in the closet, in your head. And tonight, grain of sand. And tonight, take my hand, up to never land.
That's a tune and a half. That is. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
That's a good song. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
you have to play that really, really loud. Really loud.
Correct. Right, well, that's it. That's the end of November shows. It's December next week.
Woo!
So yeah, 939 is this show's number. And if you want to email us, you can. It's two guys, TWOGUYS, at snugradio.co.uk, which is also the website, snugradio.co.uk. Do we have a website? Yes, we do. Everything, all the things are there. There's links to all sorts of stuff at the website. But if you want to find us anywhere else, we're probably Snug Radio. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, if you're watching us live now on YouTube, TikTok and Twitch, a whole handful of places. And once you're bored with all those things, we've even got a Discord server. You probably know it better as a Discord server. But anyway, we put all sorts of shenanigans going on there. Christmas quiz went in there today. There's just everything show related. Something's not show related. A whole bunch of dick pics. There's all sorts of things in the Discord. It's called a Discord for a reason. So come over and check it out. The link is in below this video. Or in the show notes if you're an audio listener. Right, well, that's it for us. So, I've been Math.
I've been Lee.
I've been Beth.
I've been T.
Yay! This has been the Snug. Thank you. And goodbye.
Success.
Yeah.
Part of the Snug Radio Podcasting Network.
Snug Radio production, copyright 2022.